Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another vlog and another video. So for today's vlog and today's video, um, basically, so earlier, one of our people, so earlier, while I was at while I was at work at BJ's earlier today, this afternoon and stuff, and some people, when one or I think at least one or a couple of our people came in here to take a look at stuff like this right here, window curtains and stuff, and kind of happened to notice that kind of have a little bit of some organizing to do here in apartment and stuff, and maybe even a slight bit of decluttering a little bit. I mean, it's not like too entirely bad, but we do have a good bit of things to pick up and maybe straighten out and organize a little bit. Um, uh, and I tend to keep a lot of these in some of my coat pockets and stuff over here, and some of my coats that I usually hang up right over here at this point in time. But when I had went about a week and a half ago, almost 2 weeks ago, to wash just about all of my coats and hoodies and hooded sweatshirts that I got here. Of course, I had ended up taking them all out of my coat pockets and stuff. So as you can see, you know, this probably should all be picked up a good bit. So what I thought we'd do in today's vlog is do some organizing of overall apartment. So start over here. Let's get some of this stuff put away. Almost 2 weeks ago, with almost all of my Target gift cards that I ended up getting for Christmas 2018, I had happened to, you know, I had happened to get two stacks of printer paper for my printer scanner and stuff, and this probably should have all been put away. Probably, you know, probably when I had gotten it a couple weeks ago. So, taking both stacks out of the bag, I'll throw this Target bag out. And I think what we should do is maybe put these under the table. Under the coffee table and stuff. There's one, and there's two. These two recipes were dessert recipes that came from, well, when I had my package of Christmas style M&Ms and stuff. Had this right over here. Had this in the back of the package that I had cut out. If you want to quickly see the title of the recipe, M&M's holiday cookies, maybe something for next season and stuff. And then when I had gotten the package of candy cane kisses and stuff, this was the recipe that was on the back of the package that I had cut out from the back of the package. Snowflake, 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 snow elf, snowflake, snow elf cupcakes. So I think for right now, I'll just put them in here for now. These brochures were from this place that we went to a couple weeks ago, almost a few weeks back, just days before we had wrapped up 2018 and brought in 2019. It was from this place called Bricks Express out in Cortland, New York. Um, it was a pretty awesome bar restaurant that we ended up going to. Um, and, um, uh, you know, yeah, they got stuff from like wings to soups, strombolis, and calzones, and then and and they also got, like they also got what they call bites, like kind of like appetizer appetizers and starters, handcrafted handhelds, and the pasta goods, and they got some, and they got some pretty good style pizzas there too. So, um, and for people that happen to be vegans and stuff, they also have a vegan menu, which I know is pretty tough to be, which I know can be pretty tough to be and stuff. It can be pretty tough to be a vegan and stuff. It definitely takes a lot of willpower to be a vegan and stuff, and I don't know if I could do it. um, ever since taking my ever since taking my 2018 calendars down and putting up all my new 2019 calendars for the entire for the entire year of 2019 this year, all year long and stuff. I still haven't, put these away somewhere. So I think we should put these somewhere. So for right now, I'm thinking maybe somewhere under the table right here, under the coffee table. So why don't we take our whole stack of our old 2018 calendars and just put them somewhere under the table right here, somewhere under the coffee table. You know, put them somewhere under the table for the time being, somewhere here under the coffee table for the time being. All right. I think we need to get these pens and pencils put back in their place. So pretty much let's take this, see how much we can fit in this right here, and then see what we can fit in this after that if need be, probably. All right. How about these last two pens? We'll put in this right here. And I guess we should probably put this pair of scissors in here too. I think, well, I usually keep a good bit of my cookbooks and stuff also under the table, under the coffee table here. So why don't we put this crock pot cookbook under the table with the rest of my cookbooks and stuff. Got this Wegmans menu magazine and stuff in the mail a few days ago. I think we'll put those with all of our cookbooks under the table here, under the coffee table here for the time being. All right, next thing. Well, ever since I had at first used all of this as my fulcrum when I had done my vlog of cooked up turkey, you know, when I cooked up the turkey style kielbasa and tried mixing it all with my maple flavored Merle maple flavored style barbecue sauce and stuff. When I had at first used all this as my fulcrum, you know, wooden thing that holds all my John Deere coasters and stuff, but then collapsed, and when this side and this piece kind of snapped off a little bit, probably should have had it all put away by now. So, you know, as much as I know that there's a piece missing, we'll still put them back on here for now and kind of just, you know, set them where we usually set them. I usually set them right up about over here, so we'll set them right there for now. I got these brochures here. Let's put them somewhere. Probably should take my electric trimmer that I got right here, unplug it from here, and bring it to where it probably usually would be ideal. You know, bedroom in bedroom and stuff. just that for my amount of time that I had my Christmas lights and Christmas decorations all up for the 2018 holiday season that we just finished up a couple weeks ago, you know, I would tend to plug it all in this outlet down here, but, uh, half of the outlet, half of this outlet down here had all been being occupied by one of the plugs that I had used for plugging in my Christmas lights and Christmas decorations during that amount of time. So I usually, most of the time, we'll have my electric trimmer sitting down here. So we'll put it right there. Let's set it right there for now. My relatively new Philips Norelco one blade trimmer that I had gotten well over a year ago as a Christmas gift during Christmas 2017 and stuff. Well over a year ago. Yep, I also had that plugged in over here on my counter. I usually tend to kind of have it more plugged in here in the bathroom and stuff. So the only other thing that they say is that we kind of got to keep our toothbrushes kind of separated from stuff like this. So this one I don't use for teeth brushing. I just use it for like brushing off some of the loose hair particles, and when I'm using my electric trimmer, the one that I just put back in my bedroom, and when I'm using my relatively new Philips Norelco one blade trimmer that I got right here. So we'll put this trimmer cleanup toothbrush right in here. And so I will plug my relatively new Philips Norelco trimmer in right here. And believe it or not, a couple of days ago, I managed to finally get some use out of my brand spanking new Mach 3, my brand spanking new Gillette Mach 3 turbo razor that I got for Christmas 2018 a couple weeks ago, almost a few weeks back. So I guess we'll just put it right in here as well. Still have another set of printer paper that, another stack of printer paper that I've had for a while, but it's kind of getting down to the wire. That's why I had gotten with my Target gift cards that I had gotten for Christmas 2018 a couple weeks ago, almost a few weeks back. Why I got two more stacks of printer paper. So I think this one we'll try and see if we can put under the table right here with the others. Well, I guess I'll just put it on top of my stack of cookbooks and stuff right here. Here's my Hilton Cadets computer mouse pad that I had gotten a couple weeks ago, almost a few weeks back for Christmas 2018. A couple weeks ago, a few weeks back, along with my tailgating cookbook. Maybe we'll put these two things under the table here, under the coffee table here for the time being as well. All right. Well, apartment is apartment apartment is starting to look a little bit more organized, little by little. I should probably get rid of this box that my brand spanking new electric can opener had came in almost had came in a little over 2 months ago. I guess we'll see if we can even fit this in our recycle bin in our closet right here. The only problem is my recycle bin has kind of gotten pretty full, so I should probably be taking this out pretty soon. Sorry, just gotta set the camera down for a minute. I was going to use these scraps as some bookmarks and stuff, but I think I'll just throw them out for now. Here are my brand spanking new Syracuse orange gloves, as you can see. Should probably find somewhere to put these probably. All right, now let's put all my other pairs of hats and gloves away, like in a couple of my coat pockets and stuff over here. All right, well, still have a little bit more to do with, you know, picking up a little bit, but for the most part, all in all, it definitely does look a good bit. It definitely does look a good bit better than it did, you know, all in all, for the most part. You know, you know, it definitely looks a good bit better than it did. Again, you know, still have a little bit more. Still have a little bit more picking up to do and stuff. But right now, all in all, it is starting to look a good bit better. So basically, I'm going to end the vlog there. I'm going to end the vlog and the video there. If you enjoyed this vlog and this video, be sure to give it a huge thumbs up for sure. And definitely, and if you have not already hit that subscribe button, I would like you all to go down and hit that subscribe button for sure. Again, if you have not already hit the like, if you have not already hit that like button, I would like you all to go down and hit that like button for sure. Last thing, it looks like it is true that we've got a rough winter weekend coming up this weekend. It sounds like when I went on my weather.com, website and stuff, and my weather.com app and stuff that I have installed on my laptop and stuff, it looks like here in Rochester, the worst of the snow, it's not looking like it's supposed to be a ton of accumulation during the day, both Saturday and Sunday. It looks like right now I saw 1 to 3 inches during the day Saturday. Saturday night looks like the real big snowstorm activity coming for here in Rochester, New York. It looks like they're calling for 8 to 12 inches of snow here. Looks like getting just over a foot of snow here Saturday night, this upcoming weekend here in Rochester, New York. And then Sunday, and it looks like another 3 to 5 inches in the forecast for here in Rochester, New York. So that's the story there. Again, all this weekend and into early next week, looks like we got a pretty good Arctic blast coming for here in Rochester, New York. But anyway, that's all for, and it sounds like we got some cold NFL football championship games coming up for this weekend, this upcoming Sunday for the 2019 NFL football championships this weekend. This weekend is when we will also be finding out who will be going to this year's 2019 Super Bowl in a couple weeks. But anyway, once again, that's all for now. That's all for the vlog, and that's all for the vlog and the video for right now. So till my next vlog, my next video, have a good night, everybody. Peace out.